Hey, Dan Daniels here once again from New Traditions Dulcimers, Shasta flutes, and Shasta ukuleles. We are about to start part 2 of the New Traditions Dulcimer 892 headstock build. Remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, ring the notification bell. We'd sure appreciate it. Once again, Dan Daniels, January 4th. This is part 2 of the headstock build. I'm going to put you down here where the wood is. That's where the important part is. All right. So I want to utilize as much wood with as little waste as possible. So I try very hard, because this wood is expensive, I try very hard to get the most bang for the buck here. So I will trace this out on this humongous block of myrtle, and that just gives me a guide of where I want to be. Again, not rocket science. That gives us an indication. And then what I'm going to do to make it easier and a little bit safer is I will cut this block down. I can get 3 headstocks out of this one block, and I might be able to get something over here too. So the next step is to go to the table saw. Okay, so there we have the wood that we're going to use for the headstock. Myrtle, it's going to be resawn, and it's going to be beautiful. So here's how I have my bandsaw set up. This is with the wood slicer bandsaw blade, which I will leave a link to down in the show descriptions. I'll run it through, and this is my template, or my gauge, for setting the thickness of my sides, the distance between the bandsaw blade and my fence. This blade is incredibly sharp and does a great job removing and moving the sawdust. So I just take my time. It will be noisy though, and I'll put on my hearing protection and have the dust collection system on as well. So next step is to trace the outline of the pieces onto these pieces, and then go back over to the bandsaw, change my blade back to the 1/4 inch blade, and cut out a rough cutout of the parts. All right, it's getting there. We'll take a break here and be back for part 3. Remember, subscribe to our channel. All right, it costs you nothing. It can sure help me out immensely. Just a little reminder that it's a great thing to do. All right, give us a thumbs up, click the little notification bell, and please, if you haven't subscribed and you like this kind of stuff, subscribe. All right, we'll be back for part 3. Lord bless you all.